If you have been looking for a way to change your Fiverr gig URL, so in this video I just want to give you some ideas because it's not actually possible for you to change your Fiverr gig URL. So let's say, for example, you publish a gig and this is the gig right here. So you're gonna see how the gig title looks like. So for you to be able to change your Fiverr gig, that means you're gonna change that Fiverr entirely by deleting that Fiverr account. Or sometimes I just want to tell you, like, Fiverr gig URL doesn't really matter at some point, because once you create that gig you can't access the changing again. You cannot change it even though if you change the gig title, because if you check on this gig title right here, you're gonna see that it's the same thing. I just changed the title some times ago. So but then if you check this very well, you're gonna see create e-commerce WordPress website. You can see create e-commerce WordPress website, design stunning WordPress website, design stunning business WordPress website. So what's gonna happen is that once you create a gig, there is no way you have access to change the URL again, or else you have to create another Fiverr gig and delete the previous one, or you can just let it be and create another one. But for you to be able to have access to change this URL, is not really possible for you to do that, or else you have to create another gig entirely. And your gig URL doesn't mean that your gig will not rank on Fiverr. Trust me, doesn't mean your gig will not rank, but it really matter, but it doesn't really mean that your gig will not rank. So if you have created your gig before and you just feel like you want to edit some stuff in your gig title, you can actually do that, and there is no certain impact that it will affect your gig in ranking. So you should have that in your mind.